Welcome, dear ones. I am Fedrajani, and you are listening to Inner Light, a podcast dedicated to kindle a light of meaning into your life. Today's episode is truly special. I will continue reading to you some fascinating paragraphs from the Red Book by Carl Jung. I will be reading to you The Discovery of the Soul. When in October 1913 I had the vision of the flood, I was in a period of great personal significance. Then at the age of 40, I had attained everything I had wished for. I had achieved fame, power, wealth, knowledge, and every human happiness. Therefore, the desire to increase these goods any further ceased within me. My desire vanished, and I was filled with horror. The vision of the flood overwhelmed me, and I perceived the spirit of the depth without understanding it. It nevertheless compelled me, making me feel an unbearable and intimate longing, and I said, "My soul, where are you? Do you hear me? I speak, I call you. Are you there? I have returned. I am here again. I have shaken the dust of every land from my sandals and have come to you. I am near you. After long years of long wanderings, I have returned to you. Do you want me to tell you all that I have seen, lived, absorbed within me? Or do you not wish to hear anything of all the noise of life and the world? There is no other way. Every other road is wrong. I have found the right path. It has led me to you, my soul. I returned strengthened and purified. Do you still know me? How long has the separation lasted? Everything has changed so much. And how have I found you again? How strange my journey has been. What words could I use to describe through what tortuous paths a good star has guided me to you? Give me your hand, my almost forgotten soul. What immense joy to see you again. O soul, for so long unacknowledged, the way has led me back to you. Let us give thanks to life, for I have lived through all serene and sorrowful hours, through every joy and every pain. My soul, my journey must now continue together with you. With you, I wish to go and rise into my solitude. This is the spirit of the depth, compelled me to say, and at the same time to leave it against my own will, for I did not expect it. At that time, I was still entirely captive to the spirit of this time, and held other thoughts about the human soul. I thought and spoke much about the soul. I knew many learned words on the subject. I had judged it and made it an object of science. I believed that my soul could be the object of my judgment and my knowledge, but my judgment and my knowledge are themselves the object of my soul. Therefore, the spirit of the depth forced me to speak to my soul, to address her as a living being, endowed with her own existence. I had to become aware that I had lost my soul. From this we learn how the spirit of the depth regards the soul. He sees her as a living being, endowed with her own existence, and thereby contradicts the spirit of this time, for which the soul is something dependent on men, something that can be judged and classified, whose boundaries we can grasp. I had to understand that what I had previously regarded as my soul was not my soul at all. but an inert doctrinal construction. I, therefore, had to speak to my soul as if she were something distant and unknown that did not exist because of me, but thanks to whom I myself existed. He who turns his desire away from external things reaches the place of the soul. If he does not find it, he will be overcome by the error of emptiness, and as he repeatedly lashes himself, anguish will drive him to a desperate search and a blind craving for the hollow things of this world. He will become mad from his insatiable greed, and he will stray from his soul, never to find it again. He will run away after everything and take possession of them, but he will not find his soul, for only within himself could he find it. Indeed, the soul is also found in things and in people. However, he who is blind runs after things and people, but not after his soul in things and people. He knows nothing of his own soul. How could he distinguish it from men and from things? He could find it in desire itself, but not in the objects of desire. If he were master of his desire, and not his desire master of him, he would have grasped his own soul with his hands, for his desire is its image and expression. If we possess the image of a thing, we possess half of that thing. The image of the world constitutes half of the world. He who possesses the world, but not its image, possesses only half of the world, for his soul is poor and destitute. The wealth of the soul is made of images. He who possesses the image of the world possesses half the world, even if his human side is poor and needy. But fame turns the soul into a beast that devours everything it cannot bear, and by which it is poisoned. My friends, it is wise to nourish the soul, so that you do not raise dragons and devils in your heart. Thank you very much for listening to today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. You can listen to the episode on YouTube and Spotify. I am Fedrajani. Stay connected until the next episode.